underreacting.
Yeah, that's all. I'm trying to wonder too.
So you call dispatch that your child is missing, and you're going to go to Quick Trip.
You're only gone for 2 minutes. At 11:40 is the last time you've seen her. It's 4:30 in the morning.
On February 25th, 2023, officers responded to an apartment building after a 2-year-old child was reported missing. The child's mother stated that she had left her daughter with a babysitter while she briefly went out. Upon returning, the child was not in the apartment, prompting a search that led to the child being found in the lobby of the building with a man who claimed she had been left there.
I found her. I left her here with my sister-in-law, my brother's baby mom, my daughter.
Okay.
I left her here with my brother's baby mom. My sister-in-law.
Can you just show us?
What, my brother's baby mom?
No, the baby.
Oh, my baby? Okay.
Yeah.
My best friend found her, I guess. If anybody, I didn't understand, you don't want to watch my kid, that's all you have to say. You can say no. I'm a mother 24/7. I have my child with me 24/7. My own parents. They tell me no to babysit her. Huh? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, yes I was. Yeah. Yes, I was. I don't go out until I have a babysitter.
Who was watching?
My sister-in-law, Brianna.
She just left?
Yes.
So where'd you find your 2-year-old at?
My best friend, we just came in. My best friend said she came to the first floor, some white man. But it's not my apartment. It's my apartment on the first floor. She lives on the 8th floor.
Okay, where's the baby?
In her.
All right, let's go.
I'm from the Brandon house.
So where'd you find her?
We got off on the 4th floor. Okay, we left her with Brianna.
My brother's baby mom. My brother's baby mom.
We hang out with her every day. We went to a birthday party. We paid her to leave to watch London. She called us, talking stuff. We came here, went in there, London wasn't there. So normally she don't get away. This obviously see I live on the 8th floor. She lives on the 4th floor. There's no way she can push that button. Dude said someone left her. So I called the girl and I asked her, why didn't you just call us?
You're right.
And tell her she was ready to go home and I paid you to watch her. She left her because she wanted to go out. And now she's calling me talking stuff. So when she gonna pull up, she ain't gonna beat me up. But she said she's gonna beat me up.
Who did she leave her with?
She didn't leave her with nobody. She
Oh, she just let her outside? Or?
I left her.
we hang out with her every day. So
Yes.
She's like one of our close friends. You know how girls.
Okay, so all I'm trying to figure out, right, is did the friend just leave her?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to tell you. When I called her and asked her
Left her where?
inside the
So
apartment,
how did she get outside of the
she pulls up her chair and she can open.
I can show you. My
And then
mom.
where'd she go?
She went downstairs.
She hopped in the elevator.
That's what I'm saying. I asked her first, did she leave her in the elevator? But I went down there because my friend was crying, you know, when I was young, she left her with someone rejected. So I was going down there to look for her. And I popped up on the first floor, but you live on the first floor. And I forgot the number he told me. But he said he had her. It's a man, old man that lives there. He was doing laundry.
What apartment?
I don't know, we just got off on the 4th floor because I went down there.
Show us.
Okay, come on.
Because the story sounds like totally garbage.
I don't know. I just know we left her with someone.
You want to take her now or you want to leave her here?
No, I'm gonna take her.
Do you want me to show you the girl that took her?
No, not on your phone. I'm like, I want to see the apartment.
Okay, we can take it.
And
She lives right here.
And he found the baby on the first floor.
Okay, so listen, we got here like an hour ago.
Yep.
We came here to the 4th floor.
Right.
Because Brianna said she was ready to go, so we thought she was going to walk in, no one's here. She's searching every floor, so I happened to go down to the first floor.
Yep.
As soon as I got off the elevator, they was sitting right there, and she was crying. I said, okay, come here, London. What happened? He's like, I came down here, I was doing laundry, and he said someone left her here. I said, who's the someone? Because it's cameras, so if you look, you can run the camera back.
Yep.
So,
I just want to know what apartment around here. Find the baby.
I didn't find her on this floor.
On the first
I found her on the first floor. I'm telling you guys, she
Yep.
lives on this floor.
Right.
Listen, sir, I found her. I'm telling you, I found her on the first floor in the lobby. When you first walk in, the main entrance.
You said some white dude had her.
Yeah, he had her downstairs in the lobby. He said he was doing laundry. He didn't know where she was. He lives on this floor. He said he went down there and she was down there. But someone had left her. And I said the only person she was here with was Brianna. I wasn't here. I came back and picked her up and she said she left her with Brianna. We left her with Brianna. We paid her. So she got dressed. I came back and got her. And when we got here, she said her daughter wasn't here.
How did she find the
He told me someone left her down there. The man.
What apartment is he with?
He didn't tell me. I went down there. I'm telling you nothing but the truth. My right hand in the Bible. I went down there, the first floor.
You said you could put on his apartment. That's why I went down there.
No, I told you. Didn't I say it? So I said he lives on the 4th floor. I don't know what apartment. I did say that. I don't know him. I just moved here. Did you hear what I said when I first told you? I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Do you believe me? I'm telling nothing but the truth. I don't have no reason to lie. When I told you, I said I went downstairs, dude was sitting in the lobby, and he said she was sitting down there. And I went down there thinking she was on the 1st floor as soon as I got on. He said he came down there, and she was down there with some lady.
You see the party store that's on that stuff.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just telling you what I know for certain. I have no reason to lie about anything I'm saying. I know. I just said when he found her, she lives on the 4th floor. I never said what apartment he lives in because I don't know that. But he has to come up with me because the 4th floor stops before the 8th.
What time did you guys leave tonight?
I didn't left. I left around 8.
You weren't with her originally when the doctor
This
came
happened. We both here. I got dressed. She didn't have a babysitter at first.
Yeah.
So me and my friend was at the strip club. She called us and said, Brianna, the girl that was here earlier when I left, Brianna was here. Which is her brother's baby mom.
Okay.
She told me she was babysitting her. And when we come from the club, you know, I have to work at 6 o'clock. So I went to the strip club. It was my boyfriend's baby.
What's Brianna's phone number?
I don't know, but I only have her snap.
What time did you guys get back here?
We literally just got back here like 20, 30 minutes ago.
So when we look at his cameras, we're going to see some white dude.
Yeah. He lives by, I seen him, he got off on this floor. I didn't ask him, I should have asked him what number, but he got off on this floor and he kept straight. If you want to, I'll help y'all knock on every door. I think he has a real leg and he has a fake leg. He's the only one walking on the can. I'm telling you the truth. Marquita, tell him the truth because he's sitting here thinking I'm lying. I don't lie.
What's weird though is she called and said she went to Quick Trip for 2 minutes.
I didn't know that. She told me to know.
So the neighbor called?
That's what she told me, sir.
She said the neighbor called the police?
Yeah, and that's when I took the phone. Remember, I was talking to you, and I said, I was talking to, but I said I was her sister.
Okay.
When I came up, when I found her, I said I went downstairs because we just got here. I ain't gonna lie, I went out drinking. My kids is at home with my mother. She told me she had a babysitter, so we get here, we go upstairs, and I use her bathroom, and she's looking for London. I said, you told me Brianna was here earlier, so Brianna took her. And I asked her, so if Brianna didn't take her, then who got to her? So I called Brianna, and Brianna said she left because Marquita kept lying to her. I said, so where's London?
Did you ever see Brianna here?
Yeah, she was here earlier, she came to get dressed. But I was leaving, I came back twice.
You left before Brianna and her left,
yeah,
right?
And I came back to get her because she said Brianna was babysitting. But when I got
So you never really seen London with Brianna in the
when
apartment?
I was here, she was here.
Originally, right.
Yeah.
But when you picked her up, you didn't...
No, I didn't see her. She said Brianna's upstairs. That's why I'm confused. So when we got here, she said, our daughter's not here. I said, so you have Brianna here. So I called her, and Brianna told me the truth, and she said, my kid was lying. And I said, so where's she at? Because at this point, there's cameras all over here. So you guys go ask the landlord and run the cameras. You guys see the
We'll
truth.
do all that, right.
But I just don't want you to think I'm lying. And I said, so where's she at? Because at this point, there's cameras all over here. So you guys go ask the landlord and run the cameras. You guys see the
We'll
truth.
do all that, right.
But I just don't want you to think I'm lying.
What's weird is she calls and says, oh, I went to Quick Trip for 2 minutes, and then it was, oh, I was gone for 20 minutes. So there's some...
That's what she told me.
The neighbor called the
She
police?
said the neighbor, because the neighbor that's right here, that is right across right there,
Okay.
she came out and she was talking to her, and I said, who called the police? And my kid said, she.
Okay. Where were you when she found the kid?
Marquita, listen. She came up here, and I told her I found her daughter on the first floor. If y'all go ask the landlord, y'all see the camera. I sit there and talk to the dude. And I said, how long has she been down here? He said he was doing his laundry.
Who was doing the laundry?
The white man, I'm telling you.
He was doing the laundry at 3 o'clock in the morning?
That's when I've been left. I don't know.
Don't you wonder how your child you got from inside the apartment down on the first floor?
Yeah, that's all. I'm trying to too.
When was the last time you talked to her? Your babysitter.
At 2.
That was the last time you...
140.
140.
Right here. It said it right here, 140. She coming out 140. 140.
So 140 is the last time you talked to her. What did you guys talk about?
I asked asked her if my daughter, okay, she's still asleep. She said, oh, yes, she is.
Okay.
I said, okay, call me if you need anything. If I need to come back home, call me. She didn't call me after that.
So from 1:40, the last time you talked to her until you showed up at home, no communication, and just came home and the baby's gone.
Yeah.
So my question is, where did the story change from going to Quick Trip for 20 minutes to Brianna being in charge of her?
Did you come home, realize the baby's gone, then you went to Quick Trip, then decided, or did you come home and assume she was asleep and go to Quick Trip, or where did Quick Trip come into play?
Before I left, I was here. My daughter was here.
What time was that?
What time y'all picked me up, like around 11?
We picked you up around 10 or 11.
I think what he's trying to get across is that we just got a call from you,
Yes.
and you said to dispatch, which they type, right, what you say. I just left.
Missing.
Yes, I was just at Quick Trip for 2 minutes.
Yes. But when she kept saying 2 minutes, it don't took me that long. For 2 minutes, right?
And Brianna went to QT, is that what you're saying?
No, I never said man. I just kept saying me. I said me. I got a bride. Me. I didn't say nothing about Brianna with the QT or nothing. I said she was babysitting my kid.
So why 2 minutes at QT? What's that got to do with anything?
Because I thought it would take me 2 minutes to walk to QT.
So you call dispatch that your child is missing, and you're going to go to Quick Trip. Maybe I'm not understanding. When did you go to Quick Trip? When you left after you went from the bar, you came home. Okay.
She was still here.
So, and this was 11 o'clock?
Yes.
You know what time
I
it is?
didn't leave.
Wait. Do you know what time it is right now?
Like,
No, don't look at your phone. What time is it? No. Way later. You keep saying 2 minutes. You walked. Okay, it is 4:30 in the morning. Your thought of time is way off, big time. So you're telling us that you walked to Quick Trip, and the last time you saw her here was at 11:40.
and she was here with somebody though.
But you said you walked. You're only gone for 2 minutes. At 11:40 is the last time you seen her. It's 4:30.
But I came back.
That's how many hours?
I came back.
Okay.
She was still here with Brianna.
So that would still make it 11:45.
Right, but I came back again. They still here. I told Brianna, my friend right there, picked me up to go out with her and her man and my sister.
So the whole Quick Trip has nothing to do with anything.
No, it don't.
Why was that relayed? Because from what we understood is you left the kid here while she was sleeping and went to Quick Trip and then came back and then your kid was gone. That's how this trip came in.
I don't want the DHS people to come in my life.
I'm going to be upfront with you now. We're going to put in a case for child endangerment, okay? It's weird that you have a babysitter that just disappeared, left the kid on the first floor.
And yours, I ain't gonna lie, me and her, we don't get along. When
Why?
it comes to my brother and her, they don't get along. I don't know if y'all know my brother, his name is Marcus Jordan.
Well, why would you have someone that doesn't get along with you watch your child?
No, she get along with me. She's gonna get along with my brother. Me and her, we get close.
Who else was here with her then?
Just her.
Just said she was here with your child at 11:30 with somebody else.
With her. I didn't say nobody else but her.
Her.
Brianna. That's all I said was Brianna.
Okay, then I misheard you then because you said she was here with somebody else. Okay.
Brianna.
So she was here with somebody else. Okay.
Brianna. I can show y'all her clothes in my closet, all that.
So Brianna was supposed to stay here in your apartment with her, and then when you came back, she's gone and Brianna's gone. Have you talked to her?
My best friend did.
Why haven't you talked to her?
I tried to. She didn't call. She didn't answer my phone. My best friend called her. She answered my best friend's call.
How are you calling her? Through Snapchat?
Yeah, this Snapchat.
You don't have a phone number for her?
No.
Does she have a working phone?
I don't know. Only way I can get hold of her when she's online on Snapchat. That's the only way I can get hold of her. That's the only time I call her. I can show you. That's the only time I can call her is on Snapchat. And we got cameras on every floor. And my landlord, when she finds something out, like say if y'all here, she's gonna probably not tomorrow, next week. I know I'm finna get a letter on my door saying that y'all was here. Because she's always trying to keep me out because my daughter, she be walking and stuff and all that.
Does this car have anything to do with me?
No.
You'd be not.
I don't want to lose my place.
Well, you'll be kind of a witness to it. You're saying that you were here when left the baby with somebody.
Yeah.
And then you found the child with dude downstairs.
I wouldn't call y'all for like, you know.
I'm sure. I believe that your child was missing for a short period of time. It's just we're trying to figure out how and why it happened.
Right. And my daughters are, when I had her, my daughter was really a smart kid. I had her during COVID time. You know, they said COVID kids are really smart. And I believe that because after I had her, my daughter was really, really, really smart for 2 years.
Sure.
Just so you know, I mean, it's not like we're saying you might not be in trouble, but your friend that was supposed to be watching her might get talked to by DHS because who says it's on you? If you guys had an agreement and she just said, see you later.
Do you have those text saves?
I have it Thursday.
Why are you putting in the wrong code?
I have it like this, and then
Oh, I gotcha.
because you know I drop it, you see a lot.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye. What is the truth?
What you mean with the truth?
You just told me you want to tell me the truth.
Yes, I do. But I want y'all to come in person. I don't want to talk about it on the phone.
Okay, we'll be there shortly.
I just want one person to come.
Well, unfortunately, the officers that came out and helped you were a two-man car, so...
All right, well, can I just... Okay, well, but if it's possible, if I can just speak to one, no?
You are right now. You're currently speaking to one officer. If we come out there, it's going to be two of us.
Well, that's fine, too, but I just don't want, like, 4, 5, 6 of them. I just want to maybe just talk to one or two, if that's fine with y'all.
Okay, like I said, we'll be out there shortly.
All right, thank you so much.
Yep.
The woman was arrested and charged with child endangerment.